Welcome. I'm Deborah Dirksen, and this is A Bridge to Spirit. Hi, everyone. I was feeling so down about maybe a week ago, maybe just less than a week ago, maybe 4 or 5 days ago, somewhere in there. I know it wasn't yesterday or the day before, but I was feeling all the kind of inner negative committee and feeling exhausted and wondering, um, can I even do this? Am I even a decent medium? I wish that I could be better at this. And really just, having a little bit of a hard time on myself. When I'm in those modes, though, what I'm doing is I'm thinking about me and I'm forgetting that this is spirit driven. But I mean, who doesn't always want to be better at what they do, right? So anyway, I asked Spirit for help. I said, I really need you to help me get kind of through this funk. And so I grabbed this kind of like day reader, where you get inspiration. I think it's Sunrise Gratitude or something is the name of the book. And I just flipped through the pages, closed my eyes and said, make me stop somewhere. And so I'm going to read that to you. I should have got this out ahead of time just because I thought it'd be super helpful for anybody else who's feeling that funk, like maybe they're no good at what they're doing, like I was. So this is what it says. Each of us has a talent to share with the world. We are born with these talents or develop them, and they burn like a fire inside our souls. We are all creative in our own way. It takes courage to create and share something that comes from the soul. And your skill is best when shared. You never know who may need to receive your talent. Sometimes all we need is an audience of one. Create without expectation. Let the fire within you bring passion and light to the world. When I read that, I felt so uplifted, and it reminded me of what Spirit has shown many, many times to me through meditations or through any of the readings that I do, that we're all so incredibly unique and incredibly important. And no matter how much failure you've seen in your life, no matter what you've struggled with, no matter how hard things have been, you're an incredibly valuable person. Just the essence of your being upon this planet that may be very clouded by your personality or your life circumstances. It wants to shine through. It wants to be here in the world, gifting the world with its vibration and its presence. And so that just made me feel better. And I just thought, hey, Deborah, just be you. Just be you. Don't worry about comparing yourself to anybody. Don't worry about, always whether you're doing things right or wrong. Just do your best. Just show up and be you. So I offer you that message today to throw out all the negativity that's going on in your mind and just arrive as yourself authentically as best you can. And so then today, I went into the 2 sessions that I had today. I don't know that they could have been more beautiful. The clarity with which Spirit shared. I think in the 2 sessions, at at least 15 different spirits came through with a lot of really beautiful information and an expression of their love. And even in one of them, this father was expressing, he had been a very harmful, painful parent in many ways. But he was also expressing the kind of love and compassion that he found for himself when he transitioned into the world of spirit, this clarity that came upon him about who he really was without all the negativity in the way. He was a worthwhile, valuable human being that was lost. And so there's a lot of us walking around the planet today who are being less than ourselves, right? Sometimes we're our best self, and sometimes we're really less than our best self. And if I can just remind you that not only are you an incredibly worthwhile human being, but even those that are creating harm and pain, maybe in the communities around us or the communities at large, that at the heart of it, at the root of it, that those are worthwhile human beings as well, that are really truly lost along the path. So let's try to have compassion. Sorry, it makes me a bit teary. Let's try to have as much compassion for ourselves as we can. And in turn, that should turn to the kind of compassion we can give to others. So here's just a little bridge to spirit to let you say that, or to let me say to all of you that, we struggle, and sometimes we're doing great and sometimes we're not. But I hope that you can return to love, as I constantly keep reminding myself to return to love. So have a wonderful afternoon whenever you watch this, morning, evening, and I wish you all the best. Lots of love.